very pleased with this class. This is one we put together for a couple of years, and I'm thrilled with the group. It's a collection of very good athletes, but then also blended with some very technical players with a high soccer IQ. So I'm delighted with this group. It's very exciting. Very good goalkeeper, tall, strong, mobile keeper, communicates well, and has soft hands. So we're delighted. We expect her to be a big contributor to the program, and somebody that can potentially come in straight away and start for us. So we're thrilled to have Olivia join us. Yeah, Cassidy is a true sort of take on winger type player. Very quick, good feet, crosses the ball well, and is the sort of player that goes at defenders all the time. Not the sort of player that you like to mark, because she is very quick, fast as well. She's a threat in behind, but she also moves very well with the ball at her feet. So we're excited about her as an attacking personality. Again, local players that we've had the chance to watch for many years, and strong players. Both have very good soccer IQ. They think the game well, they read the game well, they're very technical players, they've played on good teams, they use the ball well, they don't give it away. Very pleased to have those sorts of players coming into the midfield. Monica can also play as a forward, but both of them have similar abilities in their use of the ball and their technical ability, being able to play with both feet, great touch, good distribution. So we're excited to have them. Yeah, again, two local players that we've had the opportunity to watch for the last couple of years, both at the high school level and with their club teams. These two are both very athletic forwards. They're big, they're strong, they're fast, they can play with their back to goal and hold the ball up, but they're also a threat in behind, and they can finish as well. So I'm very pleased to have these two come in. I think they're very versatile. They can play as central forwards in that position. They can also play wide because they have the pace to take players on. They're both very hard working, and I expect a lot from both of them immediately. So that's always a bonus, when you have players come in January, whether they are freshmen that arrive at that time or transfer students. But to be able to work with them through the spring is great. They're going to have a very clear idea of what it is we're trying to do come August. But again, great local players. They both played on the same club team for Dave Smith in a very successful NASA team. And they enjoyed a lot of success as club players. They went to very successful college programs. But we're thrilled that they've arrived with us here at Kennesaw State. Brittany, very strong player on the ball, quick, aggressive, good in the tackle, reads the game well, has good pace, good distribution. She can play as a central defender, or she can play as a right back primarily. And as a right back, she's a big threat going forward with her pace, strength, crossing ability. But could play either of those two positions. EJ, Elizabeth Johnson, more of a central defender or holding midfielder, uses the ball very well, very composed on the ball. They both are, and they're the sort of players that we like to have in our team. They're not going to panic under pressure. They're used to playing in big games, and they're settling in very nicely. It's only been a few weeks, but they're already settled. Yeah, as I said, this class has been one that we've put a lot of time into over the last couple of years. The players commit so early now to the program that most of these players had committed to us, by their sophomore year, by the end of their sophomore year, beginning of their junior year. So these are players that we've watched a lot from a very young age, and then even over the last year and a half or so, while they had committed to us, we were able to see them play for their club teams in in high level games. So we have a very good feeling of where they are as players, as to how well they've developed, and how we're going to be able to tweak them as they come into our program. So I'm thrilled with the group. I think it's a very strong group. I hate to say it's the best group we've had in a while, but it is the best group we've had in a long while, and we expect this new group, with those that are in the program now working so hard and tweaking things here, to have an awful lot of success in the years going forward.